Brendan, from archaeological digs to something maybe astrophysics here for a few moments, because the star that the wise men from the East followed to find the Messiah. How do you describe the way they did that? Because even in the Bible, they're described as astrologers, aren't they? And that's different to astronomers. But what are your thoughts here about those wise men from the East?
Yeah, and I think this is, you brought out a good point. So let's lay the foundation. So there's astronomy, which is the study of the stars. It's not spiritual. It's just there's a star in the sky, that's its name, that's its path. And then you've got astronomy, which then puts a spiritual interpretation on that. So what we have is we have a group of men from the East who are described as wise men, meaning they're learned, they're educated, they understand. If you're in the ancient world, you're looking up and you're seeing the planets and the stars move, and you're trying to figure out what's going on as you're lying there under the stars. So these men and the ancients around the time of Jesus actually had a phenomenal amount of knowledge as to what was actually going on with astronomy, with what's happening in the stars, right? And also they had a spiritual interpretation. The Egyptians thought that the sun was carried through the sky on a chariot, so to speak. So that's the foundation. So let's understand that we're not saying that the Bible is endorsing the spiritual side of what these guys were doing, but the Bible is endorsing that these guys knew the patterns of what was happening in the stars and in the sky at that time.